Hello and welcome to day 179 of 365 days of running, 2017 miles in this year. So part one, very much, it's Wednesday. It's a very much old school video. There's Jax, there she is. So we've just done 7 miles, but we just dumped the birthday boy, bless him. He wanted to carry on, so he's gone and carried on. I think he's going for 10. So it's Nigel's birthday, he was here as well. 61, amazing what he's done. I think a lot of people can learn a lot from Nige. Perhaps I'll talk about that later on as the topic, but just very much want to make this part one and just point out that 7 miles have been completed so far. Legs heavy, mind heavy, bowel heavy. So I think feeling a bit heavy and battered at the moment, but must keep going, 4 weeks to go. Let's see what happens later on this evening, part 2. So good evening, part 2 of today's vlog. So high runner's done and really happy with how it went. So 3 miles added, big interval session, really hard on the hamstrings, but really big interval session, went really well for me. And my Garmin tells me that I ran my fastest ever mile, so not minute mile pace, but for fastest ever mile of 6 minutes. So I'm really happy with that. Really happy with doing an actual mile in 6 minutes. From start to finish it took 6 minutes. So really happy with that. So you can't moan at all. So just to elaborate and continue what I was talking about earlier on this morning on my vlog was Nigel, one of our high runners, one of my friends and one of my former colleagues. And it's his birthday today, and the guy is 61, you won't mind me saying that. 61 years old, and what an inspiration. He doesn't allow age to become a problem. He doesn't allow age to be an issue. And he talked today very much about being 40 years old and not being able to even contemplate running for a bus, let alone running a 10-mile run, which is what he did on his 61st birthday. So with that kind of in mind, I just want to talk about age. So many people put a barrier in the way, especially when it comes to fitness goals and when it comes to running in particular. They put this barrier up that because they're a certain age that they can't participate or they can't get involved. And I tell you what, when I met Nigel at 54 years old, so 7 years ago, the guy was nowhere near where he is now. The guy was, and he'd probably admit this himself, closer to death than he was closer to do an actual ultra marathon or a half marathon or a marathon. And he's right in the middle of a training program to complete a 40-mile solo ultra marathon. I mean, what an achievement that's going to be when he does it. And he's gone out, he's done a couple of marathons, including London once. He's done multiple half marathons, and he just doesn't allow age to become an issue. So many people I meet think that age is a barrier. I tell you what, Nigel was 54 when he decided to start this process, and now at 61 he's got a better kind of active life and better kind of outlook and everything because he got involved in fitness and he decided to do fitness. So don't let age be a barrier for you. Go out there, believe in yourself, and just get on with it. Whether you're 18 years old or whether you're 80 years old, go out there, smash it every single day. Why not? You know, people talk about free time. This is Nigel's quote, by the way. People talk about free time. It's not free time, it's a lifetime. So don't compartmentalise when you're having a good time. Make it a healthy way of life, a holistic approach to everything. Make running, exercise part of your life if you want. It's changed my life, it's changed Nigel's life. So go out there, give it a go, and be inspired by people around you. I'm certainly inspired by Nigel every day. He's one of many people that inspire me to do better. So yeah, obviously the best time of the day now. Can't wait for this evening. Been waiting a couple of days for this evening. Just a bit of clear time just to chill out and relax and smile. So I'll see you all soon. Take care. Boom, boom, boom.